So I think one of the disservices that we as a collectively, all of us as a society do towards men is that we send messages, strong messages about acceptability of emotions, that certain emotions are not acceptable. And human emotions are universal. And so if a young person, a young child starts to silence themselves from an early age, then they never learn how to deal with their emotions. And so when life comes at them really strong, they just keep burying and burying and burying and burying and burying and never learn how to deal. And so when they get to the point where now it's too much, and that's one of the issues with depression is that, okay, now it's too much. I can't handle this anymore. Then if they have been told a lifetime that they're not allowed to feel vulnerable emotions, then what are they supposed to do? They're left in a bind. And it's an unfair one, because all they are is human beings who have a spectrum of emotions. But if they aren't allowed to feel all of them, then where do they turn for help? So one of the ways that it shows up, typically, not all the time in men, is a lot of irritability and anger. And so if you know somebody, or if you know a man who's too angry, there's a possibility that he may be struggling with a depressed mood or depressive symptoms, but there's no space. He doesn't feel like there's anywhere that is safe enough emotionally for him to be honest about how he actually feels. So I think it's our job to change that narrative about how men are supposed to be and not supposed to be, instead of this really lofty ideal that's failed. It's failing, and we're failing men when we hold on to these lofty ideals.